Doug isn't running for fun. He's not running for the ice cream truck either. Doug is running for help because his dad just dug into a gas line. Doug's dad didn't notify 811 before he dug. Don't be like Doug's dad. Know what's below. Notify 811 before you dig.
A little drier and a little cooler from what we've been experiencing as you take a look at the Bluegrass Care Navigators Network. High in the sky, a little bit of hazy sunshine out there late day. It's 82 in Lexington. It's 81 in Danville. It's 84 degrees for our friends in Jackson right now. You can see those temperatures this evening. Going to gradually fall, and it is going to cool off later on tonight. In fact, look at those temperatures into the upper 60s here as we close in on midnight tonight. We've got the dry weather now, but this will, in fact, change over the course of the weekend. When to expect a few downpours near you coming up in your Storm Team forecast.
A dire situation for millions of families as the pandemic-era eviction moratorium ends tomorrow.
The Supreme Court ruled it can't be extended without an act of Congress. But with Congress heading towards summer recess, the clock is ticking. Alex Brachet has more in tonight's top story at 5:30.
With a crucial eviction moratorium set to expire in less than 24 hours, lawmakers on Capitol Hill are rushing to find a way to extend it. House Speaker Nancy Pelosi is optimistic.
I think this is something that will work out.
She's now proposing an extension of the eviction moratorium through October 18th, a date in line with the public health emergency declaration. The stakes are high. Millions of American families who, because of the pandemic, are having trouble paying their rent are now in danger of losing their homes. The Trump administration put the moratorium in place last summer. Public health officials at the CDC have extended it 3 times since then. But the Biden administration announced in June the final extension would expire July 31st.
It has been a lifeline to so many Americans here. So this is a public health concern.
Congress says the money's there.
It isn't about any more money. The money is there, resting in localities and governor's offices across the country.
But of the $47 billion already allocated, only about $3 billion has made its way to renters. Some states say they're struggling to keep up with the amount of requests.
Out there is like all my pictures, my mom.
It's money that people like Roxanne Schaefer desperately need. Facing eviction, the moratorium was her saving grace. Now, it might be too late.
I didn't even know I got it. The judge ruled for me to get out until 2 weeks ago when I talked to the landlord when he said he was going to lock me out on the 30th.
Now, keep in mind, any bill would also have to get through the Senate. And right now, there isn't any word on if a vote is scheduled in the House before lawmakers leave town for recess. Alex Brachet, ABC News, Washington.
Alex, thank you. A man's been arrested in connection to a homicide earlier this month in Pulaski County. The sheriff's office says Jesse Roberts charged in connection with the death of David Naylor. The sheriff's office says Robert Naylor got into a fight at a home on July 17th. Roberts hit him in the head, according to investigators. Naylor ended up dying from his injuries.
After 2 decades, a victim in a death investigation in Kentucky has been identified. Imagine that, 2 decades. State police announced decomposed remains found in Simpson County in 2001 are that of 45-year-old Dawn Claire Plonsky Wilkerson of Nashville, Tennessee. Wilkerson was found along I-65. Investigators say she was identified with the help of the DNA Doe Project. KSP is asking anyone with information on Wilkerson's death, give them a call.
Authorities say the search for a Bell County man who reportedly violated parole led them to a trap. Well, actually, a trap door. Listen to this story. Middlesboro police say they went to the home of Benjamin Collins Thursday, but didn't find him. They did, they say, spot drugs by simply looking through the window of the home. So they got a search warrant, came back, searched the home, and that's when they say they found a trap door in the bathroom leading underneath the house. Police say that's where they found Collins sleeping. They say Collins told them after the police came the first time around, he hid underneath and simply passed out.
In just a few weeks, walkers and bicyclists and runners, we should add, in the Hamburg and Andover Park areas, they're going to have a new feature. Crews are putting the finishing touches on the Brighton Rail Trail Bridge over Man o' War Boulevard near Helmsdale Place. The $2.8 million project started last September. I can't believe it's been that long already. It connects the popular trail that winds 4.5 miles through Hamburg, Andover, and Pleasant Hill areas. The city says a dedication is expected to take place in late August. I run along there right up to that very sign, and I have been excited. I run right around the sign, and then I go back. So I've been really excited and wondering when it'll be ready. I can't wait to run across it. It's going to feel so good.
Yeah, for motorists who go underneath that every day, it has felt since last September.
Yeah, it has been a while. I've driven through it a little bit too, and that is not fun. A group of men are giving back to the tight-knit community they grew up in.
Jerron Jones grew up in the Winburn area of Lexington, and now he and a group of friends are investing in the neighborhood's kids with Winburn Day. It's going to be a fair. There'll be free food, some special guests, games, and a whole lot more. Also, free school supplies as well. Jones says his vision is a big family reunion to inspire the community's next generation.
Growing up, you know, in this neighborhood, it's not a lot of opportunity, but the community's very, very well tight-knit. Giving them an opportunity to come out here and play, have fun. Like I said, we're going to have special guests tomorrow, so getting a chance to meet them, talk to different people, and just giving them a variety of options to just succeed.
Winburn Day is scheduled Saturday from 1 p.m. to 7 p.m. at Martin Luther King Jr. Park. It is open to everyone to come out and enjoy. Walmart reversing its mask policy. Find out why all employees in only some stores are being required once again to wear masks.
And why the star of Black Widow is seeing red over the movie's release on the Disney Plus streaming service.
Well, we're not seeing red, but it is plenty warm still. Temperatures generally in the low to mid 80s across all of central and eastern Kentucky. While things are dry, that also will change over the next 24 hours. Tracking that next disturbance, it's going to arrive surprisingly quickly. When to expect the downpours coming up in the forecast next.
I have no words for you right now. I'm losing you. I'm losing my mind here. All I'm looking for is to find my person, and my person just left.
Nice pool, lady.
What are you doing?
Oh, just giving you a taste of what it's like for us fish.
Well, what do you mean?
You people throw all this stuff on the ground, and it washes down the storm drain right into my pool. Ew, yourself. Don't just squawk about it. Stop it. Before us fish have to take matters into our own hands. Flippers.
Help keep Kentucky's waterways cleaner by keeping trash off the ground. Visit our website to find out how you can help.
I can feel it on the back of my tongue. All of the words getting trapped in my lungs. Oh, I gotta let it go.
Get $1,000 customer cash on any stylish new 21 Corolla, $750 on America's best-selling car, Toyota Camry, or lease Camry for just $229 a month. Toyota, let's go places.
Hi, I'm Brandon Rivard with Rivard Fine Jewelry. Our doors are open to help you with all of your jewelry needs. We have the latest trends in engagement rings, wedding bands, and fashion jewelry, all designed right here in the United States. It's also a great opportunity to take advantage of our flexible 0% financing options. Most importantly, your safety. We're dedicated to providing our customers with a clean and comfortable shopping experience. So come to Rivard Fine Jewelry today and see why nobody does I do like we do.
This portion of ABC 36 News is brought to you in part by West Shore Home. For more info on West Shore Home, visit westshorehome.com.
Some people in desperate need to dry out after that very heavy rains yesterday. We had the flooding that was reported, unfortunately, with the fatality out in Nicholas County. Happy to say that we're going to see more dry weather than not here over the next several days. In fact, much of the next 7 is dry. There's going to be a couple of caveats in that, though. Taking a live look out, it's warm, but it's not too warm. It's 82 degrees, down about 5 degrees from that high yesterday. And your dew point is at 66, so still a little muggy, but it's not bad. and we are trending in the right direction. Some comfortable conditions to our north. Look at that. It's 79 degrees in Springfield, Illinois right now. It's 81 for Indianapolis, and there's the real sizzle. 93 Nashville. It's 98 degrees in Jonesboro. The heat is there, but it's on the way out. That's the good news. This evening looking good. 83 at 6, 69 at midnight. So again, following from where we are now, and later on tonight, we'll make for a very comfortable evening. Dry skies all the way across the bluegrass and most of eastern central Kentucky looking good. This will remain in play through the first half of the day tomorrow at least, but we do have some rather active jet stream winds to the north. You're looking across the northern plains here, the upper Midwest, a batch of rain with that little jet stream energy. And it's really not too far away from us as you see it kind of rounding the bend, big upper high pressure over the central U.S. That's where that heat dome is. And on the back side of that, we see that sliding right here into our neck of the woods, about 300 plus miles away, but it will be arriving here by late tomorrow. Here's your futurecast. We start off dry tomorrow, mixture of sun and clouds across the area, no problems. Dry at least through mid-afternoon, and then we'll see that possibility of a shower moving out of southern Indiana. Those areas along and north of 64 initially, and then as we head on into tomorrow night, say after 9 or 10, we could see some heavier downpours in the central portions of the state. That will move downstate towards London, maybe Jackson during the overnight period here tomorrow night, and then some clearing as we head on into the second half of the weekend. 62 overnight tonight. Open up those windows if you want. Enjoy some free air conditioning for a change. Tomorrow's high, not too high for this time of the year. We'll take that. Still a little muggy though. 79, showers arriving late day tomorrow. Showers and a few thunderstorms tomorrow night. Sunday, we'll gradually clear it out of here. 81 degrees and then a stunning stretch of weather. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. So whatever your outdoor plans are, hiking, fishing, kayaking, 2 thumbs up for that. We'll see those rain chances returning here as we head on into your extended forecast. All right, now it's time for Steals and Deals.
Hey, everybody. I don't know about you, but I always wish that I had more time and more money to do things to look my best, right? This is Solar Wave, and it's going to help all of us do that. This is actually 4 amazing beauty treatments, and this does all 4 at once, and it only takes 5 minutes a day. How great is that? So you're going to have vibration massage and heat. That's going to help those serums that you invested in work even better, penetrate even more. Then it has LED red light therapy. You've been seeing this all over social media. It's the masks. It takes for 45 minutes, and all the celebrities swear by it, and blah, blah, blah. Wouldn't that be great? But oh my gosh, this does it at the same time in only 5 minutes. And then microcurrent. Microcurrent is hugely popular in the beauty world. You can spend a lot of money getting it done professionally. It's something that I've done for years, actually separately, and on its own, it takes longer than all 4 take with this. So Solar Wave is a groundbreaking concept that does all 4 treatments at one time in only 5 minutes. And we're making it even better. This is the serum that actually boosts the effects, especially of that microcurrent treatment, so you're getting even more out of your 5 minutes a day. We're putting it all together in a fabulous, fabulous package right now on localsteals.com, and it's 27% off. 5 minutes to better skin and 4 beauty treatments? Count me in.
Celebrate Hats Off to Kentucky's Horse Industry Day on Saturday, July 31st at the Kentucky Horse Park. An afternoon of free activities, including pony rides for children, horse rides for adults, a show jumping competition, and much more. Thanks to Central Bank, admission is free.
Enjoy your home more this summer with a new Champion sunroom. Right now, save 30% on a custom-built sunroom your family can enjoy all year long. We help you choose the best design options for your home, manufacture our products right here in the USA, and our install team manages your project every step of the way. Don't miss our hottest sale of the year. Save 30% now. Call now or visit championsunrooms.com to see which sunroom is right for you.
My grandma and grandpa. When my grandma fell, Life Alert saved her. All grandmas and grandpas should have Life Alert.
Life Alert is a lifesaver. If it weren't for Life Alert, I wouldn't be sitting here today.
Life Alert has helped me by saving my life.
My husband is alive because of Life Alert.
Life Alert saved my life.
I would give up anything in order to continue having Life Alert.
Life Alert saves a life from a catastrophe every 11 minutes.
For a free Life Alert brochure, call 800-851-8914. That's 800-851-8914. Call now at 800-851-8914 to get a free brochure.
The nation's largest retailer announces it's reversing its mask policy as cases of the Delta variant surge across the country.
Walmart's going to require all of its employees, but in stores with areas where they have a high infection rate, to wear masks once again. It includes employees who are fully vaccinated. Walmart says it's encouraging customers to wear masks in stores in areas with surging cases, and it's going to be adding back signs at the entrances. Companies also offering workers $150 to get vaccinated. The move comes 3 days after the CDC changed course on some of its masking guidelines, recommending even vaccinated people go back to wearing masks indoors as part of the U.S. where the Delta variant is fueling infection surges.
Scarlett Johansson, maybe you've heard this, is suing Disney over the release of her movie Black Widow, and for an interesting reason. The star is accusing Disney of breaching her contract by not releasing the movie exclusively to theaters. While ticket sales got off to a good start, revenue has since fallen off, which the star blames on Disney's decision to release it in theaters and on Disney Plus at the same time. Johansson argues her salary is tied to the box office gross, which she says is diminished by the film also being available on Disney Plus at home. Her lawyers also claim Disney is more focused on gaining subscribers to its streaming platform than maximizing box office gross. Still ahead, we are going aboard the USS America.
Hear what life is like for the Kentucky sailors, including our own Doug High, who are serving on what's really an impressive ship, and the message they have for family and friends back home.
Your blood pressure numbers could change your life. Talk to your doctor about creating a plan that works better for you. Start taking the right steps at manageyourbp.org.
Warning, there are hidden dangers in the air you breathe inside your home. Introducing Air Police, the advanced air purifier that's small and plugs right into the wall. Using the latest in ionic technology, its stainless steel filter attracts and collects unhealthy particles from the air, then cleans up with just a wipe. This smoke represents all the nasty stuff in your air. Watch how Air Police quickly collects it so you can breathe easy again. Air Police will reduce food odors in the kitchen, remove musty smells in the basement, even fight dander from pets. Get Air Police today for just $29.99. It even includes a handy nightlight. Get one for every room and receive special pricing for as low as $19.99 with free shipping. Plus, you can get a 10-pack of our Air Police face masks. Just pay separate fee. This offer is not available on Amazon. Order now.
Call 1-800-611-2070. That's 1-800-611-2070. Or visit getairpolice.com. So call 1-800-611-2070 now.
Is your child displaying abnormal behavior, changes in eating or sleeping habits, outbursts at home or school? Even crying and sadness are signs of anxiety, depression, and trauma. Nurture Nest works with your entire family to get to the root of the problem. Nurture Nest has a staff of therapists who can not only treat children, but clients of all ages and with a variety of symptoms. Referrals and insurance are not necessary to start treatment, so go online today to request an appointment. Nurture Nest, where healing takes flight.
Some of you know, in addition to his long-standing news anchoring and Kentucky history reports on ABC 36 News, our own Doug High is also a commander in the U.S. Naval Reserve.
Yes, Commander High, spending 4 weeks down under in Australia. He's aboard the USS America as a public affairs officer. And tonight he introduces us to some of the other Kentuckians serving at sea.
Hello, friends. Commander Doug High checking in near the flight deck of the USS America, the U.S. Navy's most forward deployed amphibious assault ship. We're just off the Australian coast, and we're here to participate in a training exercise, Talisman Sabre, with the Australian Navy and other strategic partners. We flew out from Guam and landed on the flight deck while the ship was underway. And as soon as I stepped on board, I was once again instantly struck by just how young and how well-trained and dedicated these U.S. Navy sailors and Marines are. It's absolutely inspiring. Now, between ship's company and a U.S. Marine detachment, we have over 3,000 on board. Now, I knew there had to be some Kentuckians in the mix, so we set about to find them. We wanted to give them the chance to say hello to friends and family back home and give you the opportunity to meet these sons and daughters of the Commonwealth doing incredible duty out here, standing the watch for all of us.
Hey Kentucky, this is AT2 Haley Cornelius. I'm on board the USS America and I maintain these beautiful MH-60 Sierra helicopters behind me. I'd just like to give a shout out to my mom and my sister in Richmond. I love you guys, I miss you guys, and hopefully I'll be home soon.
Hey, what's going on, Kentucky? This is First Lieutenant Elizabeth Schilder from Georgetown, Kentucky. I'm here with the 31st Marine Expeditionary Unit. I'm an aviation maintenance officer for Ospreys, Hueys, Cobras, and Super Stallions. My job is to keep those birds in the air. Just wanted to give a shout out to my mom, dad, best friend Shelby Napier, and say that we're looking forward to seeing you soon.
Hello, Kentucky. I'm Lieutenant Commander Laura Cox. I originate from Fleming County, Kentucky, but I consider Mount Sterling home. I'm currently stationed in San Diego, but I'm out on the USS America in the Coral Sea performing an assessment. I want to say hello to my mom, my dad, and all my family back in Kentucky and say that I can't wait to get home to the Bluegrass.
Over at Kentuckians, this is Corporal Manor here, Work Center 650 aboard the USS America. Here aboard the America, I fix weapon replaceable assemblies for the V-22, CH-53, and H-60s. However, I myself have also fixed radar gear on the AV-8B Harrier. I just wanted to make this video, give a special shout out to my friends and family back home up in the Evansville and Louisville area. I look forward to seeing all of you as soon as I get back. Thank you for your support.
Hey Kentucky, this is Airman Sean here, Aviation Support Equipment Technician, Mechanic of the Navy. I just want to thank everybody, all my friends and family in Radcliffe, Louisville, and E-Town for all the love and support in my overseas journey.
I'm Marine Kentucky, Sergeant Hall on USS America. MOS 642, a little bit about me. I supply all the common security gear for all the aircraft on board. I want to give a shout out to mom, dad, sister back home. Hope everybody's doing well. Have a good one, Kentucky. Rock.
Sailors and Marines from Kentucky doing dangerous duty out here, supporting the Commonwealth and our nation, making sure we stay safe. And we so appreciate your support while underway. And while I have the floor, I would just like to say hi to my beautiful wife, Lisa, and my sons, Jackson and Harrison. I miss you, I love you, and I'll see you soon in our old Kentucky home. Reporting from USS America, forward deployed off the Australian coast, Doug High, ABC 36 News.
What's the FAFSA?
I have no idea what FAFSA stands for.
Yeah, I've heard a couple of people at school talk about it, but I haven't actually had like a conversation about it.
When I'm preparing for college, my top priorities are how to pay for it.
They're really focused on getting you to the college level. They're not really focused on getting you through college, so they don't really talk about the financial aid or FAFSA.
The free application for federal student aid is the first step, and it just got easier. Visit knowhowtogoky.org to find out more.
I stopped in traffic due to an accident up ahead. Out of nowhere, a car hit me going approximately 75 miles an hour. The insurance company gave me a complete lowball offer. It's been a godsend to have Morgan & Morgan help walk me through the process. Morgan & Morgan presented my case so well that the insurance company came to my attorneys and offered a substantial settlement. There was a weight lifted off my shoulder. Thank you, Morgan & Morgan, for willing to help when I thought there was no help out there.
Save money on your next auto repair and send your ride to Dean's Auto Care. Get the right diagnosis the first time with Central Kentucky's most trusted automotive technicians. Backed with 40 years of experience, we only use the industry's latest technology to provide you friendly, affordable, and honest service. Locations in Lexington and Winchester.
Stop in and save today with $18.99 oil change or a $50 alignment. Visit Dean'sAutoCareCenter.com or call to schedule your appointment.
Again, everyone, I'm Tom Kenny with Jack Russell. He is the founder and CEO of Russell Capital Management in Lexington. And Jack is one of the, if not the longest tenured investment advisors in all of Kentucky. More than 53 years of experience in the industry with a track record of success. We're going to talk about something that you're hearing more and more of these days, terms like Bitcoin and cryptocurrency. If you're like me, it's just kind of esoteric, not really sure what it all means. If you get a call from a client and they're having questions about, is this something I should get involved in with my money? What do you tell them?
Well, first thing out of the box is no. It's gambling, basically, to buy Bitcoins. But it's based on blockchain. And I think if people really want to know more about Bitcoins, they can go to Investopedia.com. They have excellent explanation of Bitcoins and of the blockchain concept. It's very valid. Blockchains are very valid concept that is going to be used more and more in finance. We do trade in our firm. We do trade and have strategies to trade spreads on options, which is a little more complicated, on different companies that have a play in Bitcoin and trying to make a larger return with trying to minimize the risk. Blockchain's used for a lot of other things other than Bitcoin, very valid things. And I think that we're in the age of new finance in our world.
And what is your website address if people have more questions or want more information?
Russcap, RUSSCAP.com. And we don't have information on Bitcoin there, but they can get in touch with one of our advisors.
Very good.
And we have an advisor who specializes in options, and he does our strategies in that.
Yeah. You will find that it's a very user-friendly, very comprehensive website. Jack Russell, thank you.
Well, thank you, Tom.